Time. Strategy. Tactics. Competition. The next move. In April of 1987, IBM introduced the Personal System 2, targeted for large data processing customers' needs, virtually ignoring home and the small business customers where 90% of Tandy's unit sales occur. The real issue of the industry has become software compatibility, and the stage is set for hardware innovation. August 3rd, 1987. Tandy answered that challenge by unveiling 4 new PC-compatible computers, plus an affordable laser printer, to give Tandy the industry's most extensive personal computer line. 10 years to the day that Radio Shack announced the TRS-80, Tandy made this announcement coast to coast via satellite. The first move was the Tandy 1000HX, which provided consumers with the easiest to use PC compatible ever. A OneDrive machine with the operating system in built-in ROM to enhance performance. Roach characterized the HX as the computer with more technology per dollar than any other PC compatible. Utilizing the Intel 8286 microprocessor, the Tandy 1000TX established a new high-speed benchmark in the PC XT compatible market. Compatibility and the addition of Tandy's personal DeskMate 2 software made it an outstanding value. The 1400 LT computer, with its backlit liquid crystal display and dual disk drives, marked Tandy's move into the MS-DOS laptop portable market. The Tandy 4000 unleashed the power of the 32-bit 8386 microprocessor as both a standalone system and the heart of a connectivity environment. Microsoft OS 2 ready, the 4000's breakthrough price made the 8386-based computer an affordable option for every business user. Also, to fully implement low-cost desktop publishing based on the 3000 family and new 4000, Tandy introduced the LP1000 laser printer. Reaction to the teleconference was swift. Feature stories appeared in top metropolitan newspapers, the Wall Street Journal, USA Today, and the New York Times. Trade publications carried cover stories. Network, cable, and local business programs quoted analysts saying, Tandy is, without doubt, a major player in the computer industry and is quietly taking over a reasonable part of the market. Other analysts said it was the most important announcement Tandy had ever made, calling it the broadest product line of any computer vendor, including IBM and Compaq, and the most aggressively priced. The next day, IBM announced extensions to its existing Personal System 2, the Model 8311 and the Model 25. The Model 8311 featured 314 megabytes of storage and was aimed at the large business user. The Model 25 was a low-end system for education and home markets. Analysts were less than impressed and called it an attempt to lay to rest the ghost of the PC Junior and to strengthen IBM's presence in the low-end market. Less than a week later, Apple announced a series of new software products, combined with new versions of the Macintosh to make it a serious business computer. Analysts' earlier prediction that Tandy was quietly taking over a reasonable part of the market proved to be an understatement. In 1987, for the second year in a row, InfoCorp reported Tandy tied with Apple in total market share. By the fourth quarter, Tandy soared ahead of the competition with 34%. Since the Tandy announcement in August of 1987, company after company has been scrambling to introduce its own 386-based machine. MS-DOS will be around for a long time to come. But there is no question that Microsoft OS/2 and Unix-based systems will have their place in the large business market in the 1990s and beyond. The time has come when some specialized features, including microchannel architecture, will no longer be limited to IBM equipment alone. The time for the next move is now.
And our next move is being made on April 21st, 1988, at a press conference at the Pierre Hotel in New York City. The next move is the most powerful machine ever sold by Radio Shack, and possibly the most powerful ever sold as a personal computer. It's a combination of our strong Tandy technology base with the specific capabilities of others that has developed this significant new product. It is not a Me Too product or a clone, but rather a unique product that contains, in a compact desktop, a combination of features never before offered by a major microcomputer manufacturer. Over the last year, we have steadily contended that software compatibility was the key to the industry. The ability to run MS-DOS and Microsoft OS/2 programs with enhanced product and performance capabilities is the measure of state-of-the-art hardware in the industry. From a marketing perspective, we've contended that the end user should have a choice of memory devices, graphics options, and bus structures. Now, our line will offer the end user that choice. We believe for most users, the traditional industry standards are the most important. But where users need different features, they can still be accommodated by Tandy computers. Tandy's technology base, combined with our low-cost, high-quality manufacturing and unmatched international sourcing, are a powerful generator for products as well as for our future growth. We combine that technology strength with our Radio Shack distribution system. We at Radio Shack have always prided ourselves in knowing who our customers are, or in the vernacular of the trade, who our target market is. In the computer area, we know that the traditional Radio Shack stores are adept at selling the Tandy 1000 line, its software and peripherals, to the home, business at home, and small business customers. Those same individuals who for years have known and shopped at Radio Shack. Since our inception in 1921, they've appreciated our products, our technology, and our value. Radio Shack is a distribution center for the products of technology, and we sell technology at a value. Value being not price alone, value being quality, service, and support. In our quest for customers, we recognize and are actively pursuing a VAR program for the vertical marketing of Tandy computers, a marketing assistance professional program, and a consultant liaison program to assist the in-store sales of our business product centers. We've also been successful with American Express promotions and sales through the Army, Air Force, and Navy exchanges. We have broadened Radio Shack's traditional selling channels. We limit the sales of our 3000 and 4000 line of computers to our 365 Radio Shack business computer centers and nearly 400 specialized Radio Shack stores. The bulk of our outside sales force is concentrating its efforts upon the over 6.9 million businesses in the United States with less than 1,000 employees. Over 5 million of them with less than 9 employees. The 0.1%, under 7,000 of all businesses, those with over 1,000 employees, represent the target market of our corporate account sales group. The specialized group, supervised from Fort Worth through regional account managers, plus specially trained sales makers strategically located at assigned business product centers throughout the country. We are beginning to see the fruits of our labors. The outside sales force selling to small, medium, and large accounts are selling an ever-increasing number of Tandy 3000 and 4000 machines and networking systems. We are on the right track. Now, Dr. John Patterson, Senior Vice President, Tandy Computers, will describe the next move in our Tandy computer lineup.
Thank you, Bernie. For years, Tandy has wanted to have an ultra-high performance computer that would address specific strategic objectives. First, we wanted a system that would extend the number of terminals under Xenix. Second, we wanted to provide the additional horsepower for math-intensive MS-DOS applications like CAD-CAM. And more recently, we wanted to take full advantage of the new multitasking capability of Microsoft's OS/2 operating system. The key features of such a computer are obviously outstanding speed, normally seen as throughput or response time, and appropriate expandability to provide the complement of high-performance disk drives, backup devices, and other peripherals required in this application. If cost is no object, any manufacturer in the world could design such a system. America's challenge has been to design a cost-effective system, and today, Tandy has answered that challenge. Tandy has been researching the technology needed to develop such a machine for several years, even back when we were designing 68,000-base personal computers. Until now, the cost-performance trade-off did not meet our criteria. For example, last year, a high-end version of existing technology was investigated, and the result was a lot more cost for very little additional performance and some expandability. It was just not worth the money when compared to the Tandy 4000, the most cost-effective 386-base computer on the market. We continued to investigate the opportunity with help from many of the strategic suppliers that work closely with us in joint long-range planning. Finally, as a result of our continuing research with Intel, Microsoft, Phoenix Technology, Adaptec, SCO, and others, the right set of elements emerged. This enabled us to develop the ultra-high performance computer being introduced today, the Tandy 5000 MC. The most important component decision in the development of the 5000 MC was the microprocessor chipset. Clearly, the choice was Intel's most powerful microprocessor, the 32-bit Intel 8386, operating at its maximum rated speed of 20 megahertz. Much of today's new high-performance software is being written for the 386 microprocessor and will not run on a 286 with an IBM microchannel or an AT bus. For maximum performance, a zero-wait state cache memory architecture using the new Intel 82385 cache memory controller was selected. When Intel first described it and how much it cost, I thought they meant CASH cache. But in reality, the 82385 part makes a very fast memory system affordable by using 35 nanosecond, 32 KB static RAM as a high-speed cache for the most frequently used data and more affordable, slower dynamic RAMs for the 2 megabyte and up 32-bit main memory. To complete this super high-performance compute engine, a 20 megahertz Intel 8387 is optional and highly desirable. When the goal is the highest performance personal computer, selecting the highest performance software-compatible microprocessor available was not so difficult. But selecting the hard disk and controller, which is also a critical performance factor, proved impossible. So we let the customer make that choice by providing several new outstanding options. These options offer disk capacity from 40 megabytes to 344 megabytes using ST506, SCSI, and ESDI industry standard controller interfaces and very competitive access times. One of the most exciting new products is the highest performance ST506 MFM disk controller available. It features full track buffering and read-ahead cache, maintaining a 1-to-1 interleave while bursting data across the bus at 4 megabytes per second. By supporting the SCSI interface, Tandy provides the ultimate in expandability and performance for disk and tape storage options. The industry standard ESDI option offers the fastest data transfer for the higher capacity drives. Overall, Tandy has a full range of price and performance options to meet each customer's disk storage requirements. The next order of priority was, what is the appropriate display subsystem to complement this fantastic performance? The answer is a VGA controller integrated on the main logic board that provides the required video capability and software compatibility. This, combined with one of Tandy's new analog color or monochrome monitors, provides a state-of-the-art display capability of up to 640 by 480 pixels with 64 out of 256,000 colors. The last architectural issue was which expansion bus to implement. The AT bus and the IBM microchannel bus were investigated. At John Roach's insistence, we even investigated the Tandy proprietary unique subway bus. An IBM microchannel compatible bus was selected for 2 reasons. First, key customers were concerned that some specialized high-performance adapter cards, such as very high-resolution graphic video controllers, would only be available for the IBM microchannel, and they felt that multiple vendor support was absolutely necessary to make the microchannel bus an industry standard. Second, the technical features of 2 times faster DMA transfer time, the bus master capability, and a smaller board outline made it appropriate for this high-performance class of personal computer. The Tandy 5000 MC has incredible performance and a futuristic architecture compatible with the latest industry standards. Now let's summarize its major features. An Intel 8386 microprocessor, an Intel 82385 cache memory controller, and an optional Intel 8387 math coprocessor, all running at 20 megahertz clock speed, make up the state-of-the-art compute engine. CPU performance is equivalent to the compact Desk Pro 386/20 and 20% faster than the IBM PS2 Model 8111. There are 2 megabytes of onboard RAM, expandable to 16 megabytes using dedicated memory sockets on a 32-bit 20 megahertz memory bus. VGA capability is integrated on the main logic board, providing the latest high-resolution analog video displays, as well as software compatibility with CGA and EGA. The bus connector to support an expanded VGA display adapter board is also provided. In addition, the system includes the expected standard features on the main logic board, specifically serial and parallel ports, dedicated mouse port, and a real-time clock. The Tandy 5000 MC has a 3.5-inch 1.44 megabyte floppy disk drive, a second 3.5-inch device drive slot, and 2 additional 5.25-inch drive slots. This permits the customer to configure the right system for their application from the full complement of floppy drives, high-speed, high-capacity hard disk drives, tape units, and disk cartridge systems that will be available. The 5000 MC has 5 IBM microchannel compatible expansion slots with a standard 10 megahertz clock speed. 2 slot positions have 32-bit data paths, and 3 slot positions have 16-bit data paths. Achieving this incredible capability was not enough. It had to be put in one of the smallest desktop cases in the industry, only 6 1/8 by 17 by 15 1/2 inches. This was enabled by the latest VLSI components and surface mount technology. The volume of the Tandy 5000 MC is almost 1/2 of the volume of the IBM Model 80 111 tower. The footprint of the compact 386/20 is about 25% larger than the Tandy 5000 MC. The cost performance of the Tandy 5000 MC with a list of $4,999 for the base configuration is truly outstanding. This unit, configured with a fast access 40 meg hard drive, is $6,499. And when configured with a high-speed 84 meg hard drive, it is only $6,999. This is $3,000 to $4,000 less than comparable compact or IBM machines. This announcement makes Tandy the only manufacturer to offer both a 386 with an AT expansion bus, the Tandy 4000, and a 386 with an IBM microchannel compatible expansion bus, the Tandy 5000 MC. Tandy's strategy is to offer the customer a choice of the performance and costs that best suits the application and economics. The Tandy 4000, with its interleave memory architecture, is the most cost-effective 16 megahertz 386 computer available. The Tandy 5000 MC, with its 20 megahertz 386 cache memory architecture, is one of the most powerful personal computers on the market. The Tandy 5000 MC has the same design discipline and manufacturing technology as the Tandy 4000 that has been continuously tested to assure greater than 30,000 hours mean time between failure. So the 5000 MC will have the same excellent quality. The Tandy 5000 MC, introduced today, continues our long-standing tradition of innovative technology, outstanding quality, and competitive prices. Another strategic product move by Tandy, and proving once again there is no better value. And now Howard Elias, Senior Director, Computer Merchandising, will describe the market positioning of this new announcement.
Thank you, John. The Tandy 5000 MC, as you have seen, is one of the most powerful personal computers ever introduced by any company. Positioned at the top of our line, the 5000 MC will be marketed primarily to Fortune 1000 companies, as well as specific vertical markets through our value-added reseller program, marketing assistance professional program, and consultant liaison programs. And of course, it will be the system of choice for those customers that have made significant investments in 386, VGA, and IBM microchannel architecture, but want a more cost-effective alternative from a credible supplier. Let's look at how the Tandy 5000 MC fits into our current lineup. As you can see, it has its place at the top of the list in terms of price, but with corresponding performance achievements that more than compensate. A fully configured system with 2 megabytes of RAM, a high-performance sub-20 millisecond 40 meg hard drive, and monochrome VGA monitor has a list price of just $6,698. The ideal markets for this product are the more power-intensive applications increasingly found in today's more demanding business environments. Big business in the areas of CAD/CAM and computer-aided engineering will find the 5000 MC more than adequate for these tasks. Also, users that require large amounts of data manipulation and number crunching will benefit greatly from the high-speed processor and memory caching capability. For larger networking environments, the 5000 MC makes an ideal file server for DOS and Microsoft OS/2-based LANs. With the high-performance disk options and high-speed bus transfer rates, the overall system throughput will outperform currently available systems. And of course, with SCO Xenix 386, together with the previously mentioned performance features, the 5000 MC will absolutely make the most powerful, cost-effective, multi-user solution. This makes departmental computing for database, accounting, and other suitable multi-user applications both efficient and affordable. Finally, for those customers making significant investments in personal computers that have more advanced features, such as the 8386, VGA, and IBM microchannel architecture, but who would like a sensible alternative, the Tandy 5000MC makes the obvious choice. Designed, manufactured, marketed, serviced, and supported by Tandy Corporation, there is no better value. Now let's talk about the current and planned options for the 5000MC. For memory, the 5000MC can be upgraded in two different ways. By using the memory expansion adapter, you can add 256K SIM modules to get to 4 megabytes. Or you can upgrade to 8 and 16 megabytes respectively by using 1 meg SIMs. Effective with the first shipments of the 5000MC, we will offer a very high performance ST506 hard disk controller with 2 different hard drives to choose from. Both the 40 meg and 80 meg offer sub 20 millisecond access times for extremely high performance. In the future, we will offer both ESDI and SCSI controller options with additional higher storage capability as well as several tape drive options. For monitors, we have the VGM100 monochrome analog monitor priced at $199.95. 2 models of color monitors to choose from are a standard resolution RGB analog monitor for $499.95 and a high resolution version at $629. These 3 VGA compatible monitors offer a good selection and are priced competitively. And of course, all CGA, EGA, and Hercules software will work with the built-in VGA graphics adapter. Other options include an 80387 20 MHz math coprocessor, an 8-port serial adapter for use with Xenix, a 3-COM Etherlink adapter, an internal 2400 baud modem, and a Microsoft mouse. Now, it's extremely important to put all of this into perspective. The Tandy 5000MC is an extremely powerful platform with the 386, optional 387, 20 megahertz, 2 megabytes of high-speed RAM with cache, high-performance disk controller and drive options, VGA, and IBM microchannel architecture for future performance advantages on the bus. And all of this has been provided in a very compact desktop unit for a 386 machine. While some applications require these features and the commensurate high performance, the vast majority can and will continue to use 286 and 386 base systems like the Tandy 3000 and Tandy 4000 line of computers. These computers provide excellent performance values for most applications. Now, of course, all this great hardware and software cannot get the job done alone. It is you, the marketing force, that will do that. To aid you in this endeavor, we have already provided you with the first data sheet on the product. We will be advertising the 5000MC in MIS and DP publications such as Computer World, Datamation, and Computer and Communication News. Also, PC Week, Byte, and other higher-end end-user publications will be used. In the coming weeks, we will be providing comparisons showing relative performance of the 5000MC against the IBM Model 80 and the Compact 38620. We are now the only company to offer our customers a choice of not only 386 base systems, but also a choice between the AT bus and the IBM microchannel bus architecture. Our customers deserve to make that choice. Once again, Tandy Technology and Tandy Computers, there is no better value. I would like to introduce Mr. Bob Myers, Vice President of the Business Products Division.
Thank you, Howard, and thank you, Dr. John and Bernie, for your very enlightening discussion of our new product. During September through December of last year, I visited over 100 of our existing and prospective clients. The purpose of these visits was to determine how Tandy Radio Shack is perceived by our clients and what role they would like us to play in regard to their future PC needs, and just how we can fit into their future plans. What I discovered, of course, varied by our clients' specific industry, their size, and the sophistication of their data processing departments. However, there was a generalized pattern to most of their input. Basically, they want to maintain an IBM standard. They want to have access to an alternative source of hardware vendor. They would like to see more ease of use on both hardware and software design. They want the flexibility to continue using existing software and hardware while they decide if they want to switch from MS-DOS to MS-OS2. They ask for more device slots on the CPU box. They would like for the box to have a smaller footprint. They want the hardware to have more speed. They want better graphics. They ask for more memory. They would like to see faster transfer rates between CPU and peripherals. And of course, these improvements should be offered at a lower cost. That is quite a shopping list, especially when you think back just 25 years ago when a computer with just 4K of memory required a very large room just to house the computer, as well as special air conditioning just to keep the machine running. Most of our larger clients are already involved in, or they are planning this year to become involved in, sophisticated networking of PCs and connectivity to mainframes. The small and medium-sized clients are interested in data sharing through low-end connectivity, such as Tandy using software similar to Professional DeskMate. Almost all of our clients expressed an interest in multi-user, multitasking capabilities, such as those available through Unix-based systems like SCO Xenix, or possibly, when it is available, MS-OS2 with Extended Edition or with SQL Server. The information obtained from our clients was presented in much more detail to John Roach, Bernie Appel, Dr. John Patterson, and Howard Elias. Because you see, even though we are a fully integrated company, all the way from research and development, engineering, manufacturing, warehousing, distribution, sales, and after-sales support, we are still a market-driven company. As a result of our clients' feedback, and by making use of the technology base that we have, we are proud to announce the powerful product that you've seen here today. We always have been a company of innovation and enhancement, not only in product design, but also in marketing techniques. We believe that a storefront operation enhances the ability of our outbound direct sales force to penetrate the marketplace at all levels, large, medium, and small. The storefront permits us to provide rapid, usually immediate, delivery of hardware, software, peripherals, and expendable items. This totally controlled distribution system gives us a competitive advantage in this industry. We plan to market the Tandy 5000 MC through our 365 computer centers, which are staffed by approximately 600 inbound marketing representatives and approximately 1,000 outbound direct marketing representatives, including the center managers. About 50 of the direct marketing force are classified as corporate account managers and will market exclusively to large corporate accounts. That is, the approximately 7,000 companies that have more than 1,000 employees. The marketing focus for the Tandy 5000 MC to the large accounts will be to the power user, such as engineers, controllers, financial executives, and other users that have a need for all the speed and memory capabilities offered by this machine. Various work group networking solutions will also be targeted. The remaining 1,000 or so direct marketing representatives and managers will focus on small and medium-sized businesses. That is, those 6 million plus businesses that have less than 1,000 employees. The focus here will be to multi-user, multitasking needs such as SCO Xenix, Tandy and network server needs, as well as power user workstations. Our direct marketing force will concentrate on horizontal marketing, while vertical marketing activities will be left to our 200 plus value-added resellers. We will provide maintenance service at our more than 175 service center locations in the United States, and support will be provided by our more than 350 systems engineers that are strategically located at 37 fully staffed, full-service training and support centers and over 50 satellite support centers. Single unit sales of the Tandy 5000 MC and evaluation units for this product will be available during June. Quantity shipments will begin during the 3rd calendar quarter of this year. We will begin immediately accepting back orders for single unit sales. Needless to say, the marketing, service, and support operations of Radio Shack, known as the Business Products Division, are very excited about the Tandy 5000 MC. We believe that the introduction of this powerful machine reaffirms to the large business community that we are and plan to remain a serious and innovative vendor to this marketplace. We believe that this introduction reaffirms to the unfortunate 6 million small and medium-sized businesses that they are still very important to us. We are providing to them multi-user, multitasking capabilities at a price-performance ratio that is unmatched in the industry. It is the charter of our marketing force to tell this story, and we plan to tell it loud and clear so that everyone will know that when they buy a Tandy computer, they have something to be proud of, because from a quality, capability, and price-performance standpoint, there is no better value, bar none, than a Tandy computer.